Hear me out. Sometimes there are going to be people in your life that are going to try to silence you from speaking up, speaking out, or silence you and try to stop you from going after your dream. So let me give you an example of when this happened to me. So Facebook shows you your memories, like, from a year ago. And I was just looking at this yesterday, and I made a post about Roe being overturned. Now, in this post, it was not a video, it was just text, and it was saying all the things that have happened since Roe was overturned. It talked about how the death mortality rate for pregnant people and babies has gone up. It talked about how there's 70,000 grape-related pregnancies since Roe was overturned. It talks about how they will force a 10-year-old to give birth, but that same 10-year-old cannot read a certain books that they have specifically banned in red states. It also talked about how they want to have the death penalty for women that get abortions. And also that we now have bounty hunters trying to stop women from fleeing the state to actually get the medical health that they deserve. And I also wrote about how veterans who are fighting for our country, serving in our country, yet they themselves are denied medically necessary abortions, or just in general denied freedom and bodily autonomy. Can you imagine that? Fighting for your country, yet you, because you're a woman, you're denied bodily autonomy? Now, what was so harsh about this is that it was a family member who made this comment. A family member came in my comments and said, "You seem so bitter and harsh since you started becoming political." Now, how do you get bitter and harsh from a text? No explanation points, no bold letters, just simple data and facts. It does not happen to men. Men do this to women all the time. And unfortunately, this family member is a man, and he wrote this about me. Now, I have some great girlfriends in the comments that came and said, you know what? We have a right to be angry. We have a right to speak up. We have a right to say what's happening and how it's not fair. And that you should be siding with the women in your life. You should be having their backs, not trying to silence them. And it's a year later, and I'm still talking about this stuff. I'm still trying to educate people about what's happening to women and how dangerous Project 2025 is, and how dangerous it is if the orange clown gets into office. I'm not going to stop, and I don't want you to stop either. I want you to keep on using your voice. I want you to make videos and share what's concerning to you, whether that be about political issues or whether that be about something that's important to you in your own personal life. The more we come out, the more we connect, the more we come together, the better this world is. So don't let anybody silence you from using your voice or for going after your dream, because you deserve better. All my love.